song is over, but the vibrations stay beyond the limits of the night and day. A ghostly melody in the hallway dim, joining the chorus of the cherubim. The voices ripple on a sacred sea, moving toward the shore of the eternity. Nothing is lost and nothing is truly gone. In the middle of the permanent holy dawn, a golden frequency in the quiet air, vibrating softly like a timeless prayer. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. I've played my rhythm and I've sung my part, leaving the fire in the rebel heart. The message is a seed in the fertile ground, waiting for the glory of the second sound. My microphone is cold, but my soul is wide, with nothing left for the spirit to hide. I'm drifting into the light of a silver sun, knowing that the work is finally done. The symphony is reaching a massive swell, a final greeting and a long farewell. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Will they remember the words I said? The spirit is a living thing, never dead. I gave them the blues and I gave them the soul. You made the broken vibration whole. The music is the bridge to the evermore. One love, one song, forever shining, forever true. The old reflection into something new. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Hear the sound, never ending. Amen. Selah. Amen. 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 a cathedral built of lies. Under the gaze of the hollow eyes, the altar is dusty and the wine is sour, counting the sins in the final hour.
They call it a refuge, they call it a home, but it's just a cage with a gilded dome.
True salvation isn't found in a stone, but in the mercy that the heart has shown. Stained glass shadows on a crooked floor, searching for the handle to the secret door. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed.
The priests are counting the silver and gold, while the stories of the truth are never told. Burn down the temple of the vanity to find the essence of humanity. I'm kneeling on velvet, I'm kneeling on thorns, ignored by the angels with the golden horns. My prayers are echoes in a vacant hall, watching the paintings on the plaster wall. The incense is choking the heavy air, lifting the veil of a deep despair. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Is there any holiness in this place?
Only what you carry in your own grace.
The walls are closing like a velvet fist.
Step out of the darkness and the heavy mist. Real Zion is within the chest. Fake escape. No more walls, no more bars, just the spirit and the ancient stars. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Walking out, wicked, free the soul. Wicked, leave it behind. Wicked. Silk ribbons tied around my aching wrists. A midnight memory that I can't resist. The cage is comfortable and the bed is soft. Holding my vanity high aloft.
A golden chain is still a heavy thing to stop the spirit and the song you sing. Don't be deceived by the luxury. True wealth is found in the being free.
A soft imprisonment in a royal room, Chasing the shadow of a velvet doom. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes.
The system wants to keep you in the lace, to hide the struggle and the inner grace. But the rougher path is the holy way, leading the traveler to the dawning day.
I'm wrapped in comfort and I'm wrapped in fear, watching the opportunity disappear. My heart beats muffled by the heavy cloth, searching for the flame like a weary moth. The velvet's thick and the air is sweet, tying the anchors to my tired feet. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes.
It's so easy to stay inside the fold,
But your spirit is worth more than the gold.
the fabric's tight and it's hard to breathe. It's
Time for the prisoner to finally leave.
trade the velvet for a robe of light.
Unlink satin, soft shell, hard truth, reclaiming the fire of the spiritual you. Velvet shackles, gentle kind of pain,
Oh, baby,
binding the spirit of fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes. Let them fall, shackles, velvet ghost, free at last. Birds are singing in a minor key, a warning for the world and a song for me. I'm shedding my worries like a winter skin, letting the light of the morning in.
the dawn is a weapon and the sun is a shield, in the middle of the sacred battlefield. Wake up and live, don't let the spirit fade, in the valley where the heavy debts are paid.
The sky is changing from the gray to gold, a story of the victory finally told.
vibrations and the hollow sway. But the power of the light is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never ever yield. My heart is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The clouds are gathering in a rhythmic row, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
Hey,
I can feel the warmth upon my face.
it's the signature of the infinite grace.
No more shadows and no more gloom. It's the time for the spirit to bloom. Celebrate
The freedom of the light.
rising, rebel, higher.
No more night, no more bars.
Just the spirit and the ancient stars. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
Shine on,
Shine on,
shine on, morning light.
morning,
More love, one love,
one love,
one love.
one love. I'm living in a palace of a golden sand, a stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
To be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate. Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore, where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
The wicked man builds a wall of the gold to keep the spirit and the truth controlled. But the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
I'm wearing a crown of a polished brass, watching the seasons and the phantoms pass. My vanity is melting in the heat, lifting my spirit from the dusty street. The horizon's wide and the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy unity. They put a fence around the promised land, watching the beauty turn to the dust and sand. My garden is withered and my well is dry, under the gaze of a wide vacant sky. The home you seek isn't built of the clay. It's a vibration that will never decay. They can take the land, but they can't take the soul, or the fragments of the spirit's self-control. A stolen vision and a heavy heart, watching the unity fall apart. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut. The wicked man builds a palace of the greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. But the foundation is made of the shifting sand, while the drought is killing the holy land. I'm looking through the wire and the iron bars, counting the secrets of the ancient stars. My soul is heavy and my voice is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. The bells are chiming on the temple wall, catching the echoes as they rise and fall. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut. Will we ever reach the golden sand? You're already walking in the promised land. The distance is long and the way is steep. It's a promise that the chosen must keep. Reclaim the spirit of the majesty. Zion, home, Zion, home. Not the location, just a state of grace. stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
To be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate.
Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore,
where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
the wicked man builds a wall of the gold to keep the spirit and the truth controlled.
But the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
Wearing a crown of a polished brass,
Watching the seasons and the phantoms pass,
my vanity is melting in the heat.
lifting my spirit from the dusty street.
The horizon's wide
And the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame,
lost in the echo
of a hollow name.
Is it a refuge or a golden jail?
It's the place where the spirit will prevail.
I'm lost in the luxury and the light.
You're the herald of the inner side
Transcend the prison.
of the vanity. Exile, shining, not for show, not for gold. The inner glory is the only hope. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain,
Walking through the sunshine,
and the silver rain
a decorated prisoner
of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
don't need a magnet to find your way through the thick mist of a confusing day. The map is written in the blood and the bone, leading you back to the spiritual throne.
Lost in the dunes of the shifting sand, looking for the touch of a guiding hand.
Broken compass pointing nowhere fast,
leaving the wreckage of the heavy past.
The stars are the only direction we need,
away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
The system gives you a crooked job to keep the distance from your own true heart. Throw the iron box into the deep blue sea and walk in the light of the majesty.
My boots are worn and my canteens dry, watching the vultures in the indigo sky. I've been following a trail that leads to a wall, waiting for the hammer of the truth to fall.
The horizon's a promise that we can't quite see, the perfect definition of being free. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast,
leaving the wreckage of the heavy past.
The stars are the only direction we need,
away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
I'm wandering in circles, I'm losing the track.
There is no reason for you to go back.
Every direction feels like a mistake.
That's just the path that the chosen must take.
Trust the vibration
of the inner sun, spinning, pointing.
No north, no south, no east or west,
Just the steady beating in the rebel chest.
broken compass pointing nowhere fast,
Pointing nowhere fast,
leaving the wreckage
of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed. Find a way, let it spin. Broken Zion is forward.
The dunes are whispering a secret name, a flickering shadow in a dying flame. I'm laying my head on a pillow of stone, feeling the quiet of the great unknown. The wilderness is a place of rest, to put the courage to the final test. Sleep now, sister, the moon is a shield, watching the secrets of the night revealed. A
soft vibration in the cooling sand, following the lines of the master's hand. There's a lullaby singing so low,
where the ancient winds
of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
The cactus blooms in the middle of the dark, protecting the beauty and the holy spark. Don't feel the lonely or the empty space. It's the only way to find the inner grace.
My dreams are painted in a golden hue, washing my spirit in a midnight dew. The coyotes howling a lonesome refrain, taking away the ghost of the city pain. The stars are hanging like a heavy fruit, connecting the branch to the ancient root. There's a lullaby singing so low, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
The silence is humming a tune in my ear.
It's the only melody you need to hear.
I'm falling asleep in the arms of the waves,
Savoring the peace and the holy taste.
rest in the heart of the wilderness.
Peace. Close your eyes, open your soul. Let the desert make the spirit whole. Desert lullaby, singing so low, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night. Hush now, in the sand, dream of Zion. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Wrapping myself in a fabric of air, a silk memory that I can't quite wear. Smooth to the touch, but it has no weight, sliding through the cracks of a heavy fate.
The shadows are dressed in a royal cloth, moving like the wings of a velvet moth. Don't be afraid of what you can't hold. The spirit is warmer than the silver or gold.
The shimmering fabric in the midnight breeze, whistling a tune through the banyan trees.
tattered rag compared to the glory of the Zion flag. Drape your soul
in the garment of peace, let the inner static finally cease. I'm feeling the slip of the invisible thread, watching the ghosts of the things I said. My vanity is melting like a candle wax beneath the pressure of the rhythmic tracks. The curtains are swaying in an empty room, chasing the phantoms in the urban gloom. Ghostly satin, ooh, flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream.
I'm wearing a gown made of ancient smoke.
It's the light of the spirit that the prophet spoke.
I'm transparent and I'm feeling thin.
That's where the real life can finally begin.
Weaver of the dreams in the velvet dark,
Satin, smooth satin, transparent, elegant, true, connecting the old to the something new. Yeah. Ghostly satin, flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. Fading out, satin,
she'll mercy.
ghostly. The dawn is coming.
I'm wearing a cape of a moth-eaten velvet, looking for a way to gracefully shelve it. The sequins are falling like silver rain, tracing the map of a royal strain. A crown isn't made of the jewels or the gold, but the stories of the truth that the ancestors told. Even in rags, you're a queen of the land, with the scepter of justice in your steady hand.
A throne of a splintered and a weathered wood, doing the things that the spirit understood. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
The wicked man dresses in the finest of silk, while feeding
but I walk with the stride of a majestic soul, taking back the fragments of my self-control. The banquet is empty, but the spirit is fed on the words of the wisdom that the prophet said. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed. The price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
My empire is crumbling into the dust.
In the riches of the Father put your trust.
I'm a sovereign of a lonely, broken isle,
Facing the battle with a conqueror's smile. Royalty is found in the integrity. Noble queen, noble, not for the fame, not for the show. The inner light is the only glow. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed. The price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside. Long live in the red majesty. Concrete canyons under diamond skies, looking through the grease with nebula eyes. My high top stepping on the Milky Way, trying to survive another dusty day.
The stardust lives in the dirty palm. In the middle of the storm, find a solar calm. Every alleyway is a galactic road, carrying the weight of a heavy load.
Between the satellites and the broken glass, watching the light years silently pass. Cosmic ghetto shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. From the project gates to the rings of gold, a story of the universe finally told.
The system wants to keep you in a box, but the spirit has the key to the gravity locks. Fly above the towers and the iron wire, through the holy heat of the cosmic fire.
I'm drinking moonshine from a plastic cup, watching the constellations burning up. My soul is orbit and my heart is mass, waiting for the heavy meteor to pass. The street lights flicker like a dying sun. The journey of the spirit has just begun.
of the city street.
Find the rhythm of the planetary beat.
The gravity is pulling on my heavy heels.
That's just the power of the holy wheels. Elevate the vibration of the neighborhood.
Space. 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 Space.
Divine space. No borders in the sky. No limits in the mind. Leave the planetary chains behind.
Cosmic ghetto.
Shining in the dark. Shining in the dark.
Fueling the fire.
Fueling the fire.
From a tiny spark.
From a tiny spark.
Project gates.
To the rings of gold. Rings of gold. A story of the universe finally told.
Rising higher.
Cosmic in the neighborhood.
Ghetto.
Infinite love. Infinite love. The needle spinning in a frantic dance, leaving my journey to a bitter chance. North is a memory and south is a lie. Under the glare of a wide vacant sky,
You don't need a magnet to find your way through the thick mist of a confusing day. The map is written in the blood and the bone, leading you back to the spiritual throne.
lost in the dunes of a shifting sand, looking for the touch of a guiding hand. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
The system gives you a crooked chart to keep the distance from your own true heart. Throw the iron box into the deep blue sea and walk in the light of the majesty.
My boots are worn and my canteen's dry, watching the vultures in the indigo sky. I've been following a trail that leads to a wall, waiting for the hammer of the truth to fall. The horizon's a promise that we can't quite see, the perfect definition of being free. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
I'm wandering in circles, I'm losing the track. There is no reason for you to go back. Every direction feels like a mistake.
That's just the path that the chosen must take.
Trust the vibration
I'm spinning slowly on a checkered floor, gliding toward the heavy iron door. My gown is woven from the twilight gray, dancing the ghost of the regrets away.
Every silhouette has a story to tell, in the quiet corners where the spirits dwell. Don't fear the dark or the flickering light, just keep the rhythm of the soul in sight. 1, 2, 3, stepping through the haze, lost in the motion of the ancient days. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. The wicked man dances to a hollow beat, with cold intentions and the heavy feet. But the humble spirit has a natural sway, moving in the beauty of the holy way.
My heels are clicking on the marble stone, I never felt so beautifully alone. The melody's haunting and the air is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. A soft vibration in the midnight air, lifting the burden of a deep despair. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom.
I'm leaning on a partner I can't even see.
It's the guiding hand of the destiny.
The room is blurred in a dizzy swirl.
You're the diamond in the oyster pearl,
Glide across the border of the time.
spinning, dancing,
Step by step,
breath by breath,
the dance of life
that conquers the day. Shadow walks, a graceful mystery, unlocking the chains of the history. Twirling with phantoms in a velvet room, chasing the sunlight from the urban gloom. got a bouquet of a cold design. Every blossom has a jagged spine, forged in the furnace of 1,000 lies, underneath the gray and the heavy skies.
But the metal flower's a resilient thing, waiting for the song that the prophets sing. It won't wither and it won't decay in the middle of the winter's darkest day.
A steel beauty in a world of rust, rising from the ashes and the urban dust. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
The machine can't crush a spiritual seed hidden in the garden of a holy deed. Melt the armor and the heavy shield in the middle of the sacred battlefield.
My heart is clanking like a rusted gate, trying to outrun a metallic fate. But I'm sharpening my edges in the fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher. The gears are turning in a rhythmic grind, searching for a treasure that the seekers find. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
It's a cold kind of garden, isn't it? It's the strength that the Creator lit. I'm unbreakable, but I'm feeling cold.
That's the tempered spirit, let the truth be told. Soft heart inside a metal frame. Unbending, unyielding, pure, the only beauty that's meant to endure. Petals blooming in the rain, blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Stay strong, petals never fade. Iron, the garden, womb of Zion.
Oh, the birds are singing in the minor key, a warning for the world and a song for me. I'm shedding my worries like a winter skin, letting the light of the morning in. The dawn is a weapon and sun is a she. In the middle of the sacred battlefield, wake up and live, don't let the spirit fade. In the valley where the heavy debts are paid, the sky is changing from the gray to gold. The story of the victory finally told. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. The wicked man tries to hold back the day with cold intentions and the hollow sway, but the power of the light is a holy force, leading you back to the original source. I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never ever yield. My heart is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The clouds are gathering in a rhythmic roll, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. I can feel the warmth upon my face. It's the signature of the infinite grace. No more shadows and no more gloom. It's the time for the spirit to bloom. Celebrate the freedom of the finally clear. Shine up, rebellion, morning light, morning light, one love, one love, one love. Technicolor symbols on a pyramid wall, watching the futuristic empires fall. My leather jacket smelling like the dust of 1,000 years in a cosmic rust. The electricity's an old, old thing, woven into the feathers of the eagle's wing. What you call new is a memory found, coming back to life from the holy ground. Digital hieroglyphs in a purple glow, following the river where the spirits flow. Ancient neon flickering
cyborg with a bluesy soul, trying to regain my lost control. Though wires are humming with a primitive beat, lifting my spirit from the city street. The ancestors are calling through the radio, ready for the fire of the final show. Ancient neon, flickering bright, prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in the glowing tube, sacred geometry in the neon cube. I'm caught between the future and the long ago.
Let the current of the wisdom grow.
My eyes are flashing like a strobe light star.
You're finally seeing who you really are.
Time is a circle of a glowing thread. Neon light,
Forever shining, forever true.
the old reflection in something new. Ancient neon, flickering bright, a prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube, sacred geometry in a neon cube.
Stay glowing,
Neon from the past, ancient.
electric spirit. The sky is bruised, but it doesn't speak. A warning for the arrogant and the weak. My throat is dry and my lips are sealed, waiting for the power to be revealed. The loudest message is the one unheard, beyond the limit of the spoken word. A storm is gathering within the chest, putting the faith to the ultimate test. A heavy pressure in the stagnant air, vibrating softly like a silent prayer. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming like a tidal wave, to free the spirit and to find the brave. The wicked man builds a wall of noise to hide the theft of the children's joys, but the quiet power is a holy force, leading you back
refusing to follow the screaming crowd. The lightning strikes in a flash of grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Silent thunder, roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming like a tidal wave, to free the spirit and to find the brave. I can feel the rumble in my very bones. It's the frequency of the ancient thrones. It's quiet now, but it's building high. It's the revelation of the inner eye. Oh, break the silence with a holy boom. No words needed, the signs are clear. The end of the sorrow is drawing near. Silent thunder, but roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming like a tidal wave, to free the spirit and to find the brave. Hear it coming, thunder in the quiet silence. Amen.